Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Outside.
No, that missed.
And the home opener is underway.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground at first. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Dylan Dingler up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Fitzgerald drops into the glove, and there's one down. So here's Baez now.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
No, that's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
This one in the air. Contreras gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Tap foul at the plate. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the
One
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's
misses, and that's ball 2. First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point. And now
Ball.
the count is full, and another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Spencer Torkelson.
No, that's outside. Ball.
1-0. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Keith, the lead runner at second. Torres at first, 2 out of the inning. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No
Zach
ball, 1
McKinstry
strike.
now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late swing, foul to the left. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound. Case. Mize. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Foul ball.
Inside corner for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And downstairs.
Low.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
We got a full count.
That one misses.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Ball.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. And that skips in the dirt. Perez. One down. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Torkelson hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that one hammered. Green ranging back. Can't get there. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Foul ball there. And it gets by him. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Tyler.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Wenzel Perez. DeGrom back to work. Right through there for a strike. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Out to short. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off left side. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 1.
And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9, the center fielder,
Tyler Fitzgerald stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Ball one there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Otto Lopez now at the plate. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
And there's the strike. And a strike in there. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. The run comes in from second. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. If you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Up and in, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's the strike. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Perez makes his way towards it. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's going to be Dylan Dingler. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And that's in the
1-2.
And that one upstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
And now it's Baez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
No, that missed.
Check swing, called strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's the 2-2.
No,
just
ball.
misses there.
On this count, runner
Count is full.
not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the go. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Fitzgerald raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Oh, he can't bring it in. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Torres.
And fouled off. Dingler, the runner at third. Keith at second with one away. Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
2-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good count
No,
for
that
Torres
missed.
here,
That's a ball.
3-1. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He
3-1.
wants to be challenged.
Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. RBI single his last time up. Check swing, no appeal. 2 outs,
1-0.
2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give them the lead. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
McKinstry now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that one fouled off. That one just misses. 1-2 to count. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Langford. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back in Arlington, now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And a base hit up the middle.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stevenson in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In for a strike. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Stepping in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. Fitzgerald in his second season hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Foul ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and it's a 1-run game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I'll tell you, when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next one off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And there's a hit coming home. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. It's an RBI single, 6-5. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Ball.
Outside low.
One ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
That's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lopez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is inside. Makes the catch, and that is. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the lineup flips over. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And next is the designated hitter, Austin Hayes. And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
2.
They say you win.
1 and 2 is the count.
Carpenter on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Carpenter brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. DeGrom back to work. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Edwin Uceta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Lopez tossed to second, over to first, safe. So up next, Colt Heath. On the ground to short, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1, and that's 2. Back in Arlington, leading off, Spencer Steer.
Number 54, Peter Montero.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-5. Stevenson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Perez pulls it down, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. There's the strike, 95 of that one. On the ground. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Tyler Fitzgerald. A changeup missing. Inside. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Out to center. Perez makes his way towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Top 6. Here is Gleyber Torres. Up the middle, Duran. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Torkelson in his 3rd season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Just missed.
Ball.
And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
McKinstry stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There goes the runner. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that goes foul. On the ground to second, might be two. Gets it to first, 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Torkelson on at second with 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score easily. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do. And
now pitching for the Rangers, number 54, Denny.
Now here is Riley Green. Bounce to the right side. Lopez throws to first in time. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now Otto Lopez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. On the ground to short, Baez. Zips it to first, and they got him. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Now one
That's
miss.
the ball down.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Count's full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. High in the air, out to right. And that's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off. He was late. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. A new arm into the game, the righty, Cole Winn.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fitzgerald makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Here's Baez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one drifts inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Fitzgerald turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Popped up right side. Torkelson puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1-1. 1 out, bases
1
empty.
and 1.
Way high.
Ball. 2 and 2.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Ball.
Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Stevenson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball. That's down.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Perez going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Arlington, and now Colt Keith. Wynn back to work. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That
First
missed. That's
pitch
a ball.
just misses.
1-0.
Popped up. Lopez. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Torkelson. That one the other way. Lopez handles, throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Number 62, Paul Sewell.
That one off the mark,
missed. That's
and
a
that's
ball.
ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1. No, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice to right,
Foul ball.
and foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Fitzgerald stands in now and watches
No
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Next pitch
No,
is
that's
outside. And that's ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2-1.
Carpenter on the run towards the line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a base hit on a line. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good.
Sean Armstrong comes on trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That missed by a
1-1.
lot. And 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Close one, doesn't get the
2-1.
call. And the count 2-1.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Green swings through it for strike one. Misses off the inside. And now it's even 1-1. And misses inside. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Runner takes off. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, right side. Langford under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. In the dirt,
no strikes.
and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And another ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.
You